Center, Hickson's best kept secret.
If you love jazz music, then you are in luck because one, you're not alone. Darren Hassefort, Heather Craig might love it even more than you do. They're here with Choral Arts in Chattanooga. They love it so much, they're bringing all that jazz back for what, the third year?
Third year, yes.
You're planning on making this an annual event, you think. The crowds love it.
We hope so. It's been our biggest crowd in the last 3 years, and our singers love it as well.
Okay, so, I mean, yeah, they've been sitting here regaling me with, oh, we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this. I mean, most people want to know, Darren, are you going to do the standards, the ones that we can all kind of sing along to?
We are. We're doing standards from Frank Sinatra to Nat King Cole to blues, Gershwin Brothers, and then some fusions, so some newer pieces that are arranged in a jazz style.
So Heather and I talk very often about what they do at Choral Arts. And by the way, this is February 26th. Where you're going to do it?
Second Press.
Okay, that's kind of their home.
Yes.
Because the acoustics there are so great.
Fabulous.
And the sanctuary is so beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It just inspires
and they're
you.
wonderful hosts. They
really
love having us there.
Yeah, and it's that downtown hub.
Absolutely.
But when Heather and I talk, very often we will get to, because you're doing classical pieces,
Right.
about the importance of your voices blending as one.
Absolutely.
Be honest with me, with this one, do you have a hard time not just belting it out and saying, the rest of you, to heck?
Well, Darren's the one that listens to us. So, you know, I think we just love this music so much, and it's just fun. Our goal is to, as we've talked about before, to make it an artistic experience, to not just sing the notes, to not just hit the harmonies, but to demonstrate what those songs are talking about. In rehearsal Tuesday night, Darren was talking about one of the pieces and the significance during the Second World War. You know, people, I'll be seeing you. It took on a completely different meaning. It was not particularly popular when it was first released, but once the war broke out, people were now missing their loved ones. It took on a whole different meaning. So again, we're making something important and special out of those words and not just singing what's on the page.
Okay, so I'll play ignorant here. I'll be seeing you. I think of that as being a classic standard. I would not associate it with jazz.
Yeah.
But it is?
Well, it's arranged in a jazz style.
Your particular one?
The particular one that we're doing, and it's a cappella.
Okay.
And so it has lush jazz harmonies, and it's just very, very poignantly set. And it's a challenge for this group. Singing jazz is a completely different vocal approach than the other classical music that we do.
How so?
And so a lot of our rehearsal is more than just learning notes. Singing jazz is more about your ear than what comes out of your mouth. So as an individual singer, you have to step back. We have a lot of really great soloists in the group. So for them, it's particularly challenging because they really have to back off and listen more, because when you have such tight chord clusters, you have to take vibrato out of the sound, you have to simplify it so that you actually tune up that major minor seventh or that fully diminished chord. Whereas in classical music, when we're doing Brahms or Beethoven, they can sing more full with some vibrato. So it's a different vocal approach.
Isn't that interesting? Because that also speaks to the multi-talented group that you have, right?
Absolutely.
Because you have to be able to sing in these multiple ways to be parts of choral
Absolutely.
arts.
Yeah, it's so true.
And we are a choral group that we do all of it, right? Not just a particular era. So whether we're doing gospel, we've done gospel concerts or spirituals or jazz or Mozart.
Right.
We want to do them stylistically appropriate for each piece.
It's got to be a bit of a challenge for you, though. It's a little bit like schools of fish, if you will, because they have to all move as one.
Absolutely.
From a directorial perspective, conductor's perspective, if it's a classical piece, there's just kind of that legato to it. But this, you've got that syncopation of jazz.
You do.
So you really probably feel it different rehearsal to rehearsal.
Yeah, we were just talking about that a few minutes ago. A lot of that music, if you try to count it, it's going to be wrong.
You have to feel it.
Right? You have to feel it.
But as a group, you have to feel it.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the challenge.
So I know you have eyes on him anyway, But with this performance, do y'all really keep your eyes on him because he's
Yes,
guiding you?
absolutely. There are so many times where there's tempo changes, or he's pulling us back. We have to be in lockstep with him, or we lose the entire effect. So it's definitely all eyes on
You're like a
Darren.
hive mind. So to get tickets, this is a ticketed event,
It
right?
is, yes. Go to choralartsofchattanooga.org. Our tickets are available there. They're $20 a piece. Children 10 and under are free. You can also go to Facebook and look us up for the tickets.
How long is it? About an hour?
About an hour and a half.
Okay,
We'll have a
that's
short
nice.
intermission.
And your instrumentalists who are coming, give a shout out to them.
Yeah, David Schwab on bass, Jason DeRoy on keys, and Pert Gaunter on drums.
Do you have a favorite piece that you're doing? Do you have one that just gets you going?
I personally have been singing Old Devil Moon for a month now. I think it was probably one of our most challenging pieces, rhythm-wise, but it's so much fun. We're opening the concert with it. It's a lot of fun. And I'll just put in a really quick plug. What's really special about this concert is we get to display our solo talent, and there's our choral pieces and a lot of soloists, so it's going to be really special.
Well, I would love to be next to you at a red light where I could look over in your car and there catch you singing Old Devil Moon. That's fun.
You would definitely see that.
Go to choralartsofchattanooga.org to get your tickets. Again, it's $20. Students are $10. It'll be a great way for you to be in a beautiful sanctuary in Chattanooga and celebrate the arts. Thank you both so much.
Thank you for having us.
so much.
Get the inside scoop on the Winter Olympics in Milan